Alright, One Piece, chapter 1053. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I just saw the title, and the title is The New Emperors. So I wasn't sure because the title could have been like, what was it, the 10th and the 11th, if we're getting Jinbei and Yamato, which was theorized. If that was the title, then it would have been confirmed. Otherwise, I don't know. It says New Emperors. Last chapter, it said bounties. It said who's going to be named the new emperors. My theory for bounties, I don't have specific numbers, but the video King of Lightning put up is very well thought out, and I would agree with all of his numbers, and I'm actually going to rewatch that after I read this chapter, because I do think he's going to have a lot of good points. It's like some of them are going to be just make sense in terms of who they fought, and some of them might be puns. Maybe, you know, of course, a Zoro Sanji joke, maybe a Sanji joke by itself. Him being in like the Vince Smoke suit, which is going to piss him off as well. So, you know, all that kind of stuff hopefully is shown this chapter. Of course, it ended with Green Bull coming, which is, woo. You know, in terms of admiral entrances, we had Aokiji just chilling. We had Kizaru on the cannonball. Now we got Green Bull. We also got Fujitora in the bar. Akaino's entrance was a little... We saw him technically in Robin's flashback first. His was a little weird. I think it was just him in the chair in Marineford, so he didn't really have one. But yeah, now we got Green Bull coming in with the flower, with the possibly the plant fruit. So let's get right into it. So yeah, we're definitely gonna get those three things, and we're gonna probably see where Robin is. And then we're on a month break. God damn. So we got the film red poster, which I'm definitely not as hyped for as I was for Stampede. It just doesn't. I mean, Stampede was very fan servicey. Film red just, I don't know. I don't like that Shanks' daughter. It just kind of feels whatever. And then we know, I hope to God Shanks doesn't meet Luffy in the movie. I really do, because that's something that's super special to the canon. We can't just have that in the movie first. It would feel weird. Anyway, I'm hyped. Let's go 1053. Beautiful color spread for Odyssey, for the game coming out, but drawn by Oda. I'm liking all these creatures, and then we have like this new female character again. Gotta get those non-canon characters, but I'm liking all the animals in this. And the focus on Luffy, Chopper, Usopp, and Nami, and then a new character, Dude, the guy with the white hair. Overall, nice spread, though. And we're starting in Mary Jo again. I actually hit myself. Alright. Chapter 1053, The New Emperors. All shook up. What is the meaning of this photo? We never approved it. And I thought you told... Whoa, okay. We never approved it, and I thought we told you to remove the D. No, sir. We weren't told about that. The photo was sent in by CP0's Granika-sama. Reprint it. The world cannot be permitted to see this. We've been trying to contact the printers, but I'm afraid it's no use. Then cease distribution immediately. And we got Morgan's. Quack, 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 quack. What a mystifying appearance. All right, people. It's up to us to spread this around the globe. Cypherpole's transmission from Wano broke off right after they spotted Big Mom's ship. The gears of the world won't stop turning. I won't let their propaganda slide when the real story is this thrilling. And I'm seeing a double spread coming up. Oh, we got the post-Wano hype, bro. Yes! I'm so fucking happy I'm here right now. I'm wondering who the D is that they don't want to be known. Law doesn't have a D. on his wanted poster. He's the only D that we know that isn't like publicly a D. Or is there a different D we don't know? They already know it's a Monkey D Luffy. Law's the only one, unless there's a D we don't know of. Would they care that Law's a D? Would they care? Good question. Oh my god. I didn't see who it is. I didn't see who it is. It's like a live show. I can't get enough. The bombshell news of the defeated... Oh my... I just got a thought. Is it Buggy? Don't tell me it's Buggy. Don't fucking tell me it's Buggy. I'm gonna freak out. The bombshell news of the defeat of the Emperors, Big Mom and Kaido, spread very rapidly around the world. The 3 captains responsible for ending their decades of dominion, which would be Luffy, Kid, and Law. Oh my god. They have Gear 5th Luffy as the wanted poster. That's a sick wanted poster. Yes. Dude. Yes. Because it's like, it goes from him smiling in the old ones to being like the most overjoyed he is. He is the ultimate representation of D, and they're all 3 billion each. That's kind of bullshit. But they're all, that's kind of... Oda? Kid doesn't deserve 3 billion. Kid does not... Kid? Wano could have been Kid's arc. You really fucked that up. Dude. The 3 captains responsible for ending their decades of dominion were all issued an extraordinary bounty by the government. Monkey D. Luffy, Eustace Captain Kidd, and Trafalgar, should have said D, Water Law, are now worth 3 billion berries apiece. In Udon. 3 billion! Boss! Captain, that's amazing. Hey, whoa there. That oaf kid run off too. Hey, whoa there. Did that oaf kid run off too? He had a funny look in his eye. He ran off? Gotta be to the flower capital. It's Kid we're talking about. There's only one thing on his mind. Let's follow him. I heard there's a festival today. Why did Kid run off to Luffy? Kid knows Luffy's there. Is it to, like, rub it in their faces that he's also 3 billion? Well, Law's still here. Looks like things are getting complicated. Dude, they're all 3. I don't even care about the amount. I'm loving the images on the wanted poster just because that's going to be on merch. And I love that. Law looks great. You can see, I think, a little bit of his awakening too. Kid looks fucking fantastic, but that Luffy image is perfect. So I wonder if they were talking about Luffy. Like, why would they scrub the D from Luffy? If people have his past posters, they know what he looks like. Also, no epithets. Only Kid has Captain Kid, which is surprising. I thought maybe it would say Joy Boy. You know, I mean, they shouldn't do that. Also, all of them are dead or alive. I almost expected Luffy's to be only dead. I thought that would have been a fun thing to add. Ooh, okay. And I mean, listen, bro. Listen. There is a goddamn reason that these are the only volumes I own. It's because these motherfuckers were destined for greatness. Greatness, my boys. You know, we got Kid on the spine. I'm not gonna. I don't want to look for it now. Where is it? It's after he punches. It's in the next one. We gotta see it. We're here right now. We gotta see it. The boys. The panel. The panel of the boys. That's why we got it. Because we knew. We knew. Everyone knew they were going to be in a Yonko. But that's why we were disappointed with Kid's feats. Kid did not have good feats in this arc, man. It was disappointing. We shall start with a cloud. Okay, so now we're back in the flower capital. We shall start with a course of cloud ear mushroom and crown daisy soup. Then a plate of ginsei tofu, followed by a bowl of lotus roots. We also have small sunemono dishes as a side. Oh yes, do not forget the tall bowl. Everything must be impeccable. These are not your run-of-the-mill patrons. Make sure everything is mashed and boiled properly, and triple check for poison. Now then, time to serve. I was also going to say, of course, this chapter was going to have the party. I put everything I have into this menu. It is truly a full-course meal fit for a shogun. Please enjoy. And Jim is the only one sitting at the food. I'm surprised. It looks delicious. Thank you for all your effort. I'm afraid the others couldn't wait the full 2 hours. From the sounds of it, they're really going to town out there, aren't they? So they couldn't wait for the Shogun meal. My boys are eating street food in the flower capital during the festival. Everything's free tonight. Free? They've got shooting games and goldfish scooping. There's chocolate bananas, yakisoba, takoyaki. Look, grilled squid and candy apples. Cotton candy too. This is my first festival. It's amazing. Luffy, I'm loving the Luffy Yamato dynamic. I think it's confirmed at this point. Yamato's part of the crew. The way, listen, all the theories we had of like Momo and Tama becoming, or maybe Momo becoming a kid again, and then being like the Shanks of the crew. You know, Yamato actually becoming the Shogun, or possibly Hiyori becoming. Clearly, Oda went straight and narrow, no twists and turns. We're just going. Yamato said he wanted to be on the crew. Yamato's going to be on the crew. You know? At the beginning of Onigashima, I wasn't feeling it. At this point, welcome home, Yamato. Welcome home. I'm happy to have you. Because look at this dynamic with Luffy right now. They're both eating. Woo, you go, Brook. Brook's playing on the guitar. Yeah, listen up. This next number was a favorite of Brother Odin. It's called Moon Princess, and Brook's playing with Hiyori. That's great. Oh, I can't, though. Oh, don't fuck up that soundtrack. That's gonna be a sick soundtrack. And now Hiyori's like a K-pop idol, I guess. And we have Robin and Tenguyama Hitetsu, the Kokeshi dolls. You like them, Nico Robin? Castle Basement. Tenku-san. How do you know my name? I'm loving the new look. Does everyone have new clothes? Luffy has new clothes. Chopper has new clothes. Yamato does not have new clothes. It's gonna be like the Fishman Island clothes thing. That's just Yamato's set from now on. But Robin with the hair down. I'm loving it's not the geisha look anymore. I mean, not that it was for a long time, but I'm loving this new look. You're looking at my personal collection. So it was his. They're my majestic Kokeshi dolls. Cute, aren't they? Not really. Why would your collection be down here? It's because he's fucking Sakayuki's. You think? Why would your collection be down here? Who is he? This was originally something of a hobby. Of a secret hobby room for me, however. This was originally something of a secret hobby room for me. However, I ended up imprisoned down here. For a number of years, it is him. I thought you were a swordsmith. Who exactly are you? I took to smithing because I had talent for it, but it was always just a hobby. Is it him? Governing, it is him. Holy shit, it's him. Holy shit, it's him. They didn't kill him. They imprisoned him. I am shocked they didn't kill him. Governing is such a weary work after all. It is him! The theory A, W. That was my theory too. What? I am Kozuki Sukiyaki, father of Kozuki Oden. We knew it, baby. We knew it. It fit. It fit. Did it fit fully? I think it fit fully. There was something I wasn't sure about, but it should be in my notes of that theory I wrote down. But that's a W. So they didn't even fucking kill him. Because it never showed them killing him. It showed Higurashi as him and then laughing as him. But it never showed what they did to him. They imprisoned him down here. So smithing used to be a hobby. Collecting Kokeshi dolls used to be a hobby. He's also the one that made... Dude, Odin's dad made Wado Ichimonji. Right? Yeah. No. Yeah. Am I getting that right? Yes. Yes, so then the theory of, like, Oda drawing a young Sukiyaki is also true. Does Momo-chan know about this? He does not, and I do not intend to tell him. Why not? I would not be surprised if some of his retainers have deduced my identity. Really? You think? I didn't see a single sign of that. But how could I possibly show my face now? I am the one who allowed Orochi to come to power. True. I was barely able to escape this room by the time I had, Odin was already dead, and Wano had changed. I contemplated committing seppuku there and then. Tengu-san. It should be somewhere in this country. The ancient weapon, Pluton. No shot. No shot that the Pluton Robin read about in Alabasta on the poneglyph and its location fucking said Wano. I think that was a theory too. I think people had the theory. I wanna argue that Momo controlling Zunisha, Momo, just like Shirahoshi is Poseidon, Momo is Pluton. We've had that theory for a long time too. At least that's what at least that's what the poneglyph says in Alabasta. Indeed, it is here. It's Momo, bro. It's Momo, bro. He can control Zunisha. It's Momo. Former prisoner mine. So they're destroying Udon? Oh no. Oh no. Green Bull's in Udon and Green Bull's making fucking forest on the way there. He is. There's another theory that he's fucking gonna put plants on the wasteland of Wano, and this is Udon. Udon's a wasteland. He's fucking putting plants there. Dude, look at this. Dude. Oh my god. King and Queen. Bro, I forget if this is an Arthur's fan-made manga. Was he able to sap energy from... I mean, it's a sick power, but was he able to do that in the fan-made one? I don't remember. His roots are sapping energy or life or water or something. Probably water. Interesting connection with crocodile's fruit. From all the guards in Udon, including King and Queen. Hey, a post-diet physique doesn't suit me here. And he's all old and wrinkled. I see his face is there. I don't see his face yet. But I know it's there. Give it a rest already. At my rank, I'd lose face if I left a few commanders like you get the best of me. The Navy doesn't have manpower to waste on the mess you left us. Not that I expected much from you bozos. And yeah, he's drinking water through his roots. And his hand is roots. Ring ring. Whew. Yo, he looks sick. Oh my god. He does look like that actor that it's based on. Yeah, and he has a fucking tattoo. That booze wasn't anything special. You should have let it age longer. Gotcha. Hello? Hello? This is... Yeah, I'm in Wano. I love that his fingers are roots, dude. Bring a warship over. Greenbull. Don't tell Sakazuki-san what I'm up to. Got it? What he's up to? What's he up to? Is this something with Fujitora? Sengoku? Sword? I've always dug his style. No half measures. I'm itching to get his approval. Who has no half measures? Who has no half measures? I'm itching to get his approval. I can see it now. Ooh, Navy Headquarters Admiral Ryokugyu, Green Bull, Aramaki. So, like Kuzan and Sakazuki, we got Aramaki. I've always dug his style, no half measures. I'm itching to get his approval. I can see it now. He's sure to give me an attaboy if I bring him this brat's head. And he's looking at Luffy's bounty poster. Who the fuck has no half measures? And Green Bull has a sword. He's a swordsman. He's a swordsman. Dude. And he's got Siggy. And he's got like the Frankie eyelashes. And some nice brows, bro. He's definitely a different vibe than the Arthur version. He's like a tough guy vibe. Tough young boy. Back to the flower capital. Jeez, dude, are we even halfway? Oh my god. One more time from the top to the ninja pirate mink samurai lines. Who's that? Keep going. To the retainers, Yakuza. Oh, is it Luffy? Oh, no, it's not Luffy. To the retainers, Yakuza, and the rest of Wano. Or is it just, who is that? Way to go. Or is it Luffy? No, it is Luffy. One more time from the top. To the ninja pirate mink samurai lines. To the retainers, Yakuza, and the rest of Wano. Way to go! You all fought great. Good fucking speech, Luffy. We'll leave the toasting to you. Yeah, you're our chief rallier. Don't tell anybody in Wano about me. Oh, Luffy said to Momo and Yamato. But why? Because I don't want to be a hero. Exactly. That's why they told him about Joy Boy. Luffy's a myth, bro. He ain't no hero. Straw Hat. If I crush... see, it is... Kid's not happy. They all have 3 billion, so he's going after Luffy's head just to get a little bit more. If I crush you here... Jaggy. They've been lit. Alright. Here's to all the feasts to come. Here we go. Luffy wraps his arm around Kid. Cheers! Let's drink and party till dawn. Dude. That's a good panel of a firework going off in the night sky, and then everyone cheersing. We got the party. This is the ultimate party panel right here. Sanji, Nami, Shinobu, Denjiro, Zoro, Usopp, Frankie, Raizo, Toko, Toki, Carrot. Inuyasha's back. We didn't see him last time. I thought he went on Zo, to be honest. I thought all the minks left. All the minks are here. Nekomamushi. We got Hyo, still living. Surprised. Pirates sure are rowdy. This is the biggest and wildest festival I've ever seen. And we have Kinemon and Tsuru. Never got a reunion panel. Disappointing. And we got Tama and all the gifters. Yes! 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 So they weren't the Yonko. We got Lost crew cheering, Kids crew cheering. I don't want nothing to do with this crap, says Kid. See here, I came to kill you. I don't really know what's going on outside, but they've announced the names of the new 4 emperors. And we got Buggy as an emperor. Yes! Buggy, Shanks, Luffy, Blackbeard, let's go. Okay. Damn. So even though Luffy has the same bounty as Law and Kid, they made him, I mean, he was the 5th emperor. Please tell me the D that they were talking about in the beginning of the chapter is still about Buggy. Buggy D. Give me Buggy D clown, bro. And the epithet, of course, is Straw Hat Luffy, Blackbeard Teach, Red-haired Shanks, and bombastic clown Buggy. Buggy also with the sick fucking bounty picture. Green Bull's coming up to the fucking flower capital. His flowers are spreading. The greenery is coming back to Wano. They're really going whole hog on the music and festivities. Well, we Marines aren't in such a good mood. Especially since the rest of the world is a real mess right now. The times are changing. 4-week break. One Piece will resume. Holy fuck. A lot of the things we expected in this chapter, other than the official Yamato and Jinbei joining, and we're not out of Wano. We're going into post-Wano. So, we're not going to Hellbath yet. This is the end of Wano proper. We're about to go into fucking post-Wano. Green Bull coming in. Bruh. Chapter notes. The CP0 agent's name appears to be a reference to the infamous 1937 Picasso painting named for its city, for the city it depicts, which was later bombed by Nazis. It was since a symbol for anti-fascism. Guernica. Yeah, I know about Guernica. Ryokyogu's design is based on an acclaimed actor and music artist, Harada Yoshio. Was this the same guy we thought of? I'm actually not sure. His name, Aramaki, comes from the 1990s film Ronin Guy, where Harada plays a drunk, lecherous Ronin of the same name. This film also features the actors who are the inspiration for Kizaru and Fujitora, as well as a character known as Bull. The film's climax involves a redemption for Aramaki as he struggles to save a prostitute named Ocean from being executed by corrupted samurai. The execution method involves bulls as well. Aramaki is also a pun on seeding, which is an allusion to his plant powers. His tattoo reads Shikawa Shinji, Death River in Mind. Shinju is generally used to refer to a suicide pact, double suicide. It's usually done by lovers So a suicide pact at the River of Death. The tattoo itself seems to be a double reference to a lot of his music and stuff. The tattoo basically switches the location. Shikawa is probably intended to sound like Shinagawa, which contains a famous execution ground for Ronin. Okay. Rakugo has most famously been adapted in the movie Sun in the Last Days of the Shogunate. Alabasta and Arabasta. This is interesting. While many have grown accustomed to Alabasta in official English sources, we have opted to go with Arabasta for the sake of better representing what appears to be the etymology intended. L and R words are tricky. Yeah. Arabasta. Interesting. Arabasta is clearly influenced by Arabian culture. Alabasta arguably only represents half of the potential portmanteau. Right. I see what they're saying. It's the alabaster and the Arabian, so it's Arabasta instead of Alabasta. They arguably could be both, but yeah, I don't think it matters. But holy fuck. So it didn't say they were... I freaked out because I thought they were all Yonko. But no. Luffy, Kid, and Law just each got 3 billion. Each. No other bounties, by the way. We've not even Buggy's... We didn't see Buggy's bounty. No, we didn't even see Buggy's bounty. So no other bounties other than the trio getting 3 billion each, which it's not the Gomu number yet. It's not 5.6. That's gonna be Luffy's final wanted number, which I was gonna say before this, but I forgot. The Gomu number, which is higher than Roger's, is gonna be his final Pirate King wanted bounty. And that's like, there's no argument there in my opinion. Loving Green Bull's root plant sucking power. And then we got Buggy as a fucking emperor. Yes! Dude, I'm a believer in Buggy D Clown, man. And he's a D. I believe the fucking person they're talking about in the beginning of this is Buggy D Clown. Buggy is a D. Shanks is the son of a Celestial. They were both orphaned and taken in by fucking Roger. I think my shit just ended. I'm gonna end it here. Peace.